straight out to Joe Gomez with KTRH. Joe, blood inside the Nissan Sentra? Where? Where in the car is it?
Nancy, this is a bone-chilling development. Nobody wanted this to be discovered. I mean, right now, a local sheriff says that blood was discovered in the Sentra. We don't know how much blood was discovered or where it was discovered, but this is a local sheriff saying this. Now, key investigators won't confirm or deny reports that indicate that there was blood in the car, but Nancy, if this is the case, this means that poor Krista could be in real danger.
Well, you know, Joe, put him up. Gomez, I can tell you this much. When a young mother leaves her child, her 14-month-old baby, strapped alone in a car seat with the car running and the flashers on, I told you last night she's in trouble. I don't need blood in the car to tell me something is wrong. Now, Gomez, don't get started with me tonight, because last night a male attorney said, oh, I think she had a rendezvous. Word to the wise, a new mom is not having a rendezvous with the baby strapped in the back seat of the car at 6:30 in the morning, all right? That's just a news flash, all right? Something was wrong last night. Something's been wrong 6:30 in the morning. And what's so confusing out to you, Bonnie Drucker, former crime reporter, joining us tonight. Bonnie, what I can't seem to get is a clear timeline. Now, this is a single mom who works as a waitress. She's got a 14-month-old baby. Let's see a shot of the baby, Liz. The baby's in the back seat. What I'm trying to figure out is, did she have to go to work that morning? Where could she have been going? And not only that, this car was found 60 miles away. It suggests to me that she may have been taken and forced to drive to that location. Why would she be out in the car to start with at 6 o'clock in the morning, really 5:30 in the morning at best, unless she was going to work?
Well, that's why police say that it is a possibility that she was abducted. But Nancy, this was a neighborhood. This was a town that she was used to. She grew up about 20 minutes away. She lived in Portland, which was an hour away, but she had friends there. So it was not out of control that she was actually going there to see her friends. She last spoke to her mom at 8 o'clock the night before, and at 6:30, she went missing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bonnie, I was told last night that she spoke to her mother at 10:30 p.m.
8 p.m. We have to clarify.
Well, you know what? You know what? That changes things quite a bit, because a lot of time passed between 8 p.m. and 6:30 the next morning. Not only that, we know the ski resort was closed. Ski season was over. It was also next to an exercise gym, but the gym wasn't open yet. We also know that that gym was not one of those 24-hour, 7-day-a-week things where you go in with a pass. This was a gym where you had to go in during certain hours, completely different scenario than many of us had first believed. We also learned during the night, after our show last night, that a pond was drained. A retention pond was drained last night. What do you know about it, Gomez? And don't start up about her having a rendezvous.
Nancy, I'm not mentioning the rendezvous. She is in real danger, by the way. The pond that was drained was located just a few feet away from the car. Right now, investigators say they didn't find any evidence at all in that pond. But they're also being very tight-lipped in general about any kind of new evidence or new leads that they're following up on, Nancy.